So I'm going to show you how to make the most delicious chickpeas. It could be actually a lovely lunch or main course, great side dish. It's 5 ingredients working really hard in one pan. And this is a recipe from my brand new cookbook, Simply Jamie. This was an absolute pleasure to write, and my job here is to put the simplest techniques, design, writing into one book so you have these solutions for fast, simple, delicious meals, right? I've broken the book down into 5 chapters: midweek meals, weekend wins, trusty tray bakes, and this recipe is from Cupboard Love. But don't forget about perfect puds. So, in Cupboard Love, this chapter's kind of acknowledging that you guys are really busy, that you want tasty solutions, and when you've got nothing in the fridge, the cupboard, you know, those non-perishables can be your best friend. So, get yourself a large non-stick pan, put it on a high heat, add a little oil to the pan. Curry paste, this is one of my ones, so let these fry. Bring back to life those beautiful spices and herbs. The smell is incredible. And of course, different pastes will give you different vibes, but that's the beauty of cooking. You can change it up. Now, into those beautiful spices, what I want to do is take 500 grams of tomatoes. Now, if you look down the markets, at the end of the day, you're going to get amazing ripe tomatoes, and they're normally knocking them off at discount prices. If you look in the markets or supermarkets, you might see different colours, right? If you see them, be curious, try different colours, green ones, yellow ones, orange ones, see if you can get them reduced. Really, really good. When they're reduced, they're normally really ripe. When they're really ripe, they're really tasty. So just slice up some tomatoes like that. Put that back on the heat. Roughly chop these any old how. Don't stress it. What I love about this is this could be the most amazing side dish. So, I don't know, roast some fish, roast a chicken, for argument's sake, and have these beautiful chickpeas on the side, spiced with attitude, something exciting. Or you could actually serve this as an actual main course dish itself and serve it with rice, poppadoms, a little salad. It's really easy to use, as a main or a side. So I love that kind of cooking. So that's 500 grams. Let's give them a little toss. Let's start to really stew down those tomatoes, get them sweet, get all the flavours mixing. Jarred chickpeas, you can get them in a lot of supermarkets. You'll find that these chickpeas are bigger, creamier, plumper. They're just amazing. So if you see the jarred ones, look out for them. They are more expensive, but if you're not having kind of a meat dish or a fish dish, it's a veggie dish, you can up this quality. But they're all good, but I'm just kind of throwing that out there. So as you stew down, these beautiful tomatoes, we're going to go in with the chickpeas. You can drain the chickpeas for sure. Sometimes they come in a nice starchy liquid, which is actually quite shiny and thick and delicious, and that will make the most lovely sauce. So bring that to the boil. Now, this jar, by the way, don't throw it away. Brilliant for pickles and preserving and all that good stuff. So as that comes to the boil, next ingredient, light coconut milk. Really tropical. Really fragrant, really exciting flavours. Give it a shake always. And if it's a bit cold, sometimes, the coconut milk in there might solidify a little bit, but we're going to go in with the coconut milk like that. This makes the body of that sauce. And then we're going to go in with a nice heaped tablespoon of mango chutney. Now, the mango chutney, especially if you go for a good one, will have its own blend of spices. That sweetness from the beautiful mango will just balance everything. So those 5 ingredients will simmer away. So mix in that mango chutney, and then all you've got to do now is simply bring it to the boil. 10-15 minutes, then we'll serve up. So just cook it down until it's a consistency that you love. Obviously, if you go thicker, you get more concentration. If it's a little bit looser like this, it's fantastic with like naan breads and rice and poppadoms and things like that. Have a little taste right now. If you need to adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper, absolutely go for it, no worries at all. If you want to choose like a fresh herb, think basil, mint, here's a little bit of coriander, just tear that in, just to kind of give it a little va-va-voom. And then let's plate it up. Whether it's a side dish or even a complete dish, this is a beautiful thing. It tastes amazing. Lots of flavors, lots of spices, but it's gentle. I would feed this absolutely to my family, to my kids. If you want to spice it up, absolutely you can do. Look at that. The color is amazing. So in no time at all, we've got something that's hot, steamy, and delicious. Look at that. That is just one of many dishes from my brand new cookbook, Simply Jamie. And actually this chapter, which I love, Cupboard Love, look at that. Look at that little smile from me. You know, it's giving you beautiful expressions of beans, lots of options, lots of flavors, textures from all around the world. It's showing you things you can do with all kinds of tins and jars and beautiful quick meals, perfect for people that haven't got much time, that love delicious food. So look, that's just the tip of the iceberg, guys. Simply Jamie, I'm super proud of it. I hope you love it. It's out now, so enjoy. Take care.